What's up, everyone, and welcome. I got an itch. Welcome to another Gore's Recent Game Pickups video, and it's been, look at this, only a week later, and I'm already doing another one. Wow, that's crazy. I don't ever do that. Usually it's like a few weeks, maybe sometimes a couple months, maybe just a month. It's usually not a week, and I think I released the last one exactly 1 week ago, so hey, shout outs to me. Pat myself on the back if I wasn't so fat. Anyway, let's get to it, because I got everything here is video game related, but not everything is video games. You'll understand what I mean in a second. But I got a limited run purchase in, which is cool. I'm starting to get all my limited run and special reserve stuff coming in. Of course, I just got my Samurai Jack Collector's Edition. I just got a shipping notification for something else I don't want to spoil, because you'll see in the future. But this one is actually something I ordered only a couple months ago, and it's already here, so that's cool. I got some Switch stuff, got some PS4 stuff, I got PS5 game, I got some Vita games. It's always a fun day when there's some Vita stuff. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's do the video game related stuff. These are not video games, but they are based on video games, and that of course is BAM! Look at that. You didn't think I'd get all these on Blu-ray. You were fucking wrong. How dare you? Of course, season 3, season 2, is that 2? 2, and then season 1 of Castlevania. You're damn right. 4 episodes long, barely a season, but whatever. What a fantastic series this has been. Of course, 4 just released almost 2 months ago. That's nuts. In like a week, it would have been 2 months ago. I can't believe that. Time flies by, man. We're all gonna be dead soon. You better hope time doesn't fly by for you, because it sure to hell is flying by for me. But anyway, look at that. Look at those sexy ass spines. Look at them. They all like match and stuff. Perfect. I mean, they, just because of the logos. So I'm waiting for that season 4, of course, which I'm assuming will be sometime later this year. Yeah, season 3 is actually getting hard to find on Blu-ray. So I'm hoping what they do is release season 4, but along with season 4, they also release a box set. It's kind of similar to what they did with Samurai Jack, where they released season 5 and then they released a box set for all the other seasons too. That was a little different because seasons 1 through 4 were never on Blu-ray, so whatever. So yeah, there you go. Got those. Those look really nice on the bookshelf. Will I ever do a Blu-ray collection? I don't know. I've been condensing the shit out of my Blu-ray collection, which would make it much easier for me to do a Blu-ray collection. And also, it wouldn't be as boring because I won't have all these fucking shitty... I was looking at my collection, and I swear I condensed it by, like, at least 200 Blu-rays of just garbage shit that I was just like, why do I have this? Why do I have 2 copies of A Good Day to Die Hard? No, I had 3 copies of A Good Day to Die Hard. I don't know how that happened, but now I have 0 copies of A Good Day to Die Hard. So, shout out to that movie. Anyway, let's get to the limited run pickup, because this was crazy. I was actually super impressed by limited run for getting this out so quick. They had this pre-ordered, I think maybe 3 months ago at this point. So a really quick turnaround, considering most of them take 5, 6, maybe even longer. 5 or 6 months or longer. My Samurai Jack one took 10 months. I'm still waiting on something from last year, which in a few weeks will be a year since I ordered it. So if they don't get it here soon, I got a shipping notification, but if I don't get it soon, it's going to be a whole year since I ordered it. But this was incredible. They released, look at these. No, it's this way. Look at this. No More Heroes 1 and 2 Collector's Edition on Switch. And yes, they do match when they're together. One thing I did not know about this is that if you get both of these, one thing that's really cool is that the spines are magnetic. So when you have it like this, it actually is magnetized, so it sticks together easily. You want proof? Here. I actually did this myself. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's magnetism, baby. Magnets, how do they work? I don't know. But one cool thing is when they're on the shelf, of course, they're going to match up so you can see our boy, Travis Touchdown. One thing that kind of sucks is my, you might be able to see there, my No More Hero 1 right there. Right. No. Right there. Got crushed in a little bit. But for the most part, these are really nice. So, and they can, nope. I always screw that up. There you go. The Connect, look at that. That's so nice. Just having it on the shelf like that too would be awesome. I don't know why they magnetize it too. I'm assuming most people aren't gonna have it like this, but they made it so that it does connect like that. At least mine does. I don't know. Did I get a special one? I don't know. It's really cool though. That is really nice. So that's very, very thoughtful of them. If I have it like this though, you don't see the obviously there's no crease there. So can't wait to put those on the shelf. I was thinking about opening those, but I'll probably keep them because I have them digitally, so I don't really need to open those to play them. I also have them on Wii. So actually, do I? I might not have them on Wii anymore. Shit. Great games though. Anyway, let's get to this small stack of stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this baby stack. It's gonna be over before you know it. All right, so let's do the PS Vita games. I ordered these maybe about a week ago, and they finally got here a couple days ago. I got a copy of Gravity Rush, which I already have, so this will be something to sell to recoup my money. And of course, you know me, I'm a big anime. I like the anime goils. Shout outs to Kagome, my favorite from Inuyasha. Whenever I have to reference an anime girl, I always go to Kagome. I don't know why. Hey, you know what you love. Anyway, Akiba's Trip for the Vita, which is like a $50 game too. I think Gravity Rush is around 50, 60. And I'm going to keep this because I do not have it in my collection. Also, it's actually called Akiba Strip. I don't know if anybody knows that. But over here it's called Akiba's Trip. But it's actually called Akiba Strip. That's why they put the S in like, ooh, you know what I mean? So Undead and Undressed is the subtitle, just in case you didn't get the strip part. It's like, ooh, so zombie boobies. I know you like that. Anyway, you know who I'm talking to. Anyway, so David, and because I know David watches these. If you don't know who David is, don't worry about it. These both, yeah. These two I got for $40. So I sell Gravity Rush for around 50, 60, make my money back, and then I keep this. I collect Vita. I'm a Vita head. I have like over 80, I think 85 or something like that video games. I don't know. I just counted and I forgot already. Real quick, got this for $5. NFL Street 2. I thought I didn't have this already, but I looked at my collection the other day and I did. So I'm just going to resell this. I really thought I didn't, but it is a very clean copy. It's like a $20, $25 game. So make some cheddar on that. Let's do PS4 next. Well, let's do PS5 because there's only one game left. Of course, I got this Scarlet Nexus. I actually got this a day after doing my Gore's recent game pickups from last week, so of course you didn't see it in that one. And of course, that one I had the PS5 update, a big PS5 collection update. So I got it. I'm about an hour in. I probably shouldn't have started it so soon because I actually wanted to go back. I finished Mass Effect 2 finally, even though I played that game already. And I'm going to wait until probably like August to start Mass Effect 3. Or maybe later this month, who knows. And I wanted to go back and finish Nier Replicant, and playing Nier Replicant and this at the same time they're like way too similar of games. So not story wise, but well, maybe story wise, I don't know. But gameplay wise, they're pretty similar. So I want to finish Nier Replicant. I'm getting there. But I've played that game before, so I know where I am technically. I know there's new content too, so it's like one of those things where I love that original Nier game for the 360, the one that we got. I really want to play it thoroughly, I want to get everything because I love that game. It's one of my favorite games. Anyway, Scarlet Nexus, I do have it. It's actually not, it's not in there because it's in my PS5. I did an unboxing, if you don't believe me. Oh, this guy bought an empty box. Pretend like he got it. I did an unboxing. I want to hear it. Anyway, let's do the PS4 games. Alright, so I've been getting into collecting more VR games. I actually have a couple more PSVR games coming to me. So you'll see those in the next episode. But I did get this one, Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, which was nice and fresh. Very minty copy of this. I got this for, I think someone was trying to sell it for 15. I got it for 12, which not the best deal because I always see it for around 12, 13 when Best Buy has on sale, and that's brand new. But I figured I might play this in the future, so I'd open it anyway. And I heard this game's shit, though. I heard it's really bad. But I love the Wolfenstein games. This one and what was it called, Youngblood, both coming out I think the same day, not even the same year, the same day as a that sucks. But well, I mean, what are you gonna do? I didn't know. I guess Arcane Studios worked on this one. They have their logo in there. I didn't even know that. Look at that. So Arcane, of course, Machine Games. Dude, they got both of those studios, and this game sucks. God damn. All right, what the fuck did both of them do? Do a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? Because VR. That's all you do in VR, right? This one, no, let's do this one first. Actually, I got this for a really good deal. Final Fantasy 14 Online, the complete edition. I've always wanted to jump in and play this. Now this came used, but I was promised that the code. Let me hide it. There's a code in here that gives you the additional content. The guy promised me he did not use this. Well, yeah, I guess he didn't really promise me in particular. He just promised whoever was going to buy it that the code was not used. Here, let me show you the disc, just in case you think I'm lying. But, so it came used. I got it for a good deal. These usually sell for around $25-$30. I got it for like, I think 11, plus shipping, obviously. I think he was trying to sell for 13. I offered him 11 or something like that. Or it was 14. I offered him 11. I offered him 11 either way, and he took it. So Final Fantasy 14 Online. Even if the code is expired, I probably won't ship. I won't return it because I have a feeling I'm probably just gonna collect everything Final Fantasy 7. I mean Final Fantasy 14 Online related. So all the physical copies in the past and stuff. There's a Shadowbringers one. There's another complete edition that was before Stormbringers, I think, or Shadowbringers, whatever the fuck it's called. The Stormblood and then Shadowbringers. Let me see when this one came out. This one came out in 2019, which is when the last DLC came out. I know there's another one coming out this year, which I really want to get into this. I really want to, but I don't know, man. Anyway, Final Fantasy 14. I'm going to have to like drop a bunch of shit out of my backlog to fit that in. All right, now this. This is a game I really liked. I really liked it. It's a indie game, very indie. I got this online on eBay, but it's from, what is it from again? It's from like Red Art Games. Red Art Games. Shout out to them. They sell physical indie games, mostly indie, I'd say. I don't think it. Yeah, I think pretty much everything was indie on their site. They charge a little bit too much considering it's like in euros. So when you convert it and then the shipping, it's like $50 per game. And I wanted to get this, but I said, I'll hold off. Maybe I'll get it cheaper somewhere else. And then eBay, I saw someone selling it for $29.99 free shipping, and I was like, that's good, a good price. And I got a copy of Evan's Remains, which I thought was a really good indie game. Has amazing pixel art. Look up the pixel art. Here, I'll show you what they show here. Uncover the truth. Tell the truth. Will Smith. You can't tell. You really can't. I mean, that doesn't help. But it's an amazing game when it comes to its visuals. The story itself, you have to really you have to like, you can't think about it too much because some of it is silly. But I really, really enjoyed the story too. It has one hell of an ending. And yeah, it's only like 2-3 hours long, but I liked it so much that I wanted a physical copy. So there it is, and it does have like a slipcover. It is sealed. It's a really nice seal job too. I don't know why. It just looks really nice and pretty. So there you go. Now let's get to the Switch games. I already did the PS games. All right. So all of these, excluding one, are like pretty valuable titles. This one I only bought because I saw it for pretty cheap on eBay. Darksiders Genesis. This game I have on Xbox, but I always figured this game would probably work or play better. Not even play better. It'd just be a better fit on Switch. I always liked the Darksiders games, but I never really completed any of them. Like it was always one of those games where I'm like, oh, I'm really enjoying it, and then I kind of drop off. But Darksiders Genesis looks like a Diablo style game. I've heard this is better than 3, so hey, I heard it's fun. So this might be the best, form for Darksiders as a genre is the Diablo style kind of gameplay. Not that, don't get me wrong, the Zelda style Zelda style adventure hack and slash stuff is great for it, but for it to be successful, maybe stuff like this, you know, like addictive looter games. You know what I mean? Anyway, Darksiders Genesis. The other three are games that I got for my collection because they're kind of weird, and I have a feeling some of them are actually going to be worth something in the future. Now, this one I already know is worth something. This is a limited run game, and it might be my first limited run game that I actually have completely opened. I don't really have many limited run games. I usually buy them just to have them in my collection. Most of them that I buy from limited run are games I already have digitally or in other forms. But this one, someone was selling for $20 on Macari. I was like, wait, isn't that a limited run game? I immediately bought it. And it's like a $70-$80 game new or used. And that is Divinity Original Sin 2. Which this is the definitive edition. So, and it is open. Look at this. It comes with a nice thick-ass manual. Look at that. I love those manuals. Those little baby ones. Yeah, for Switch. So I thought that was really dope. So I got a great deal on that. I'm going to keep it because I do want to play this game in the future. I do have it on Xbox, so I'll probably play it on there anyway. But it is one of those games where I have a feeling I am going to like it. It's going to be really fucking hard. I've heard it's really tough. A certain Let's Player on YouTube I know dropped it because it was a little too hard for them, the little baby. I don't want to say who I'm talking about, but he rhymes with Stark Died Bill. That guy. So anyway, he dropped it because he's a little baby. But anyway, there you go. This one I have a feeling will be worth something in the future, and that is Batman the Telltale series. Someone was selling this for like I think $13 on Macari. It's just like one of those like rare Switch Telltale physical games. Because this really, I can't even think of another one besides this. There might not be another one that got a physical, any Telltale games. So this might be the only one. I don't even think Enemy Within got it, and that's a sequel series for Batman. Wolf Among Us obviously didn't get one. Maybe Walking Dead. Walking Dead might have gotten one. I'm not sure, actually. This might be the only Telltale Switch. I had to get it. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. I got it for super cheap. And the last thing, this one I actually kind of got to play because I wanted to see how it plays. Because I always like the Switch ports that seem like the most ambitious of the Switch ports. And I always wanted to play this one, never got around to it. And I actually did play a couple hours of it, and it's pretty good. It's fitting that we kind of started with Wolfenstein, because now we're ending it with Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, which is great. I know some people not the biggest fans of this one, especially comparing it to the first game. I mean, when I say the first game, I mean the New Order. But I loved it. I really did. Yeah, it plays pretty well on Switch. I was actually surprised. I thought it was going to really run bad and just like look terrible, and not too bad. The cutscenes are all pre-rendered, so you know, it's just like whenever it goes from gameplay to cutscene, you can see that kind of jump in quality. But for the most part, it plays well. It does, actually. So, hey, shout-outs to Red Button. Is it Red Button? Panic Button. Their logo is red, so that's why I thought Red Button. Panic Button. Shout-out. Anyway, there you go. So, look at this big-ass like blotch of text right there. I always hated that. Internet download required. Yeah. Hated that. I guess they needed to put that. I wish they just put it somewhere else a little bit less obstructive, but whatever. Anyway, there you go. That is that. I got some Castlevanias. I got some No More Heroes. Got some Vita. Got some Switch. Good episode. You know what? The best episode yet. Anyway, let me know what you got recently. If you got anything. And if you didn't, maybe you'll get something next time. But until then, I'm your big buddy Gore.